Hello there. This is episode 0 of a RIMWORLD series I'm going to be starting. And the gimmick I'm going to do with this series is that it's going to be naked brutality with random merciless, with except it's going to be a tribal start in a relatively harsh environment. And I think this is as hard as I can get the game to be without making it impossible. Now, I potentially could try and start on an ice sheet and get really lucky with getting a whole bunch of stuff just going your way, but that just puts too much up to chance. And at least with this sort of setup, there's still some degree of chance left. So it's going to be, this is the scenario that I've set up. It's basically just a duplicate of normal naked brutality, except it's going to be a new tribe. And yeah, same deal with characters starting naked. And so I'm going to either start in a boreal forest or a desert. I'm not going to go extreme desert or ice sheet for previous reasons. Got to be merciless, random commitment mode. That's to hold myself accountable, so there'll be no back saving. So like save scumming, if I screw something up, I screw something up. If the character dies, the character dies. And that brings me on to the next thing. There's going to be multiple attempts. So this will be attempt 1. And if I die, then there'll be attempt 2 and all that sort of thing. And I'll just continue the continuity with the episodes that way, and hopefully we can eventually get on a spaceship and leave the planet eventually. Don't expect these to come out too quickly if you're following the series closely. Stuff's pretty hectic in the real world at the moment, and yeah, so if you are following this, I do appreciate that. So just get a squiz at the world, generate the world. This will just be a very, very short video, just getting it all set up and explaining. I'm also playing on a completely vanilla. That's just to make it close to the experience the developer would have originally intended, and experience that the majority of players would be able to relate to and be able to pick up the game and do straight away. So we'll go over Tundra. And so what we're looking for here is a character with decent mining. Now that's, despite the fact it's 2, we've got burning passion. Construction's a little low, but we can tolerate that. That'll slowly get up. Medical is great, because we'll need to be doing a lot of self-tending at the start, and that'll be useful. Crafting's a little low. But overall, the minor passion and melee, that'll be handy. This would be a overall good character. The only thing is jealous, but because they're the only colonist, and they're going to be the only colonist for a little while, that won't really come into play. And along with that, the intellectual is 0, but we won't be doing any researching until we get another colonist, because a lot of the start of the game will just be getting ourselves on our feet and trying not to die. So yeah, I'm going to leave this off here and get back to you in episode 1.